Hello and welcome to another Disney Pixar video, and today we are going to talk about Braves from 2012. Cast members in this movie, we have Kelly MacDonald as Merida, Emma Thompson as Queen Eleanor, Billy Connolly is King Fergus, and Robbie Caltrin as Lord Dingwall. Starting with the movie, Merida is practicing as archery as a young age. And then we see her in present time as a princess with her family. She is showing her talent of her skills of archery while riding on a horse as well. And it really shows a lot of this movie where enough of she's just very brave to her, just showing enough of what type of person she wants to be in type of this movie, because fortunately enough she doesn't really want to be a princess, but she really is. The family is having a dinner, and one of the brothers is trying to mimicking of the father, telling a story, and it's just pretty funny. There's a very interesting story about the four brothers of having their own kingdom. Merida is gonna get married, and fortunately she doesn't want that.
I don't want to get married. I want to stay single and let my hair flow in the wind as I ride through the glen, firing arrows into the sunset.
So they had a big giant competition of three groups, and the father of the group has a young son for to marry Merida. And then fortunately they had a archery competition of all three of the young men, and it just shows enough of not very talented as wise of the archery and stuff. One of them was like accidentally got like a bullseye and stuff, but he really was not really trying that hard. And then fortunately Merida come out and showed her archery around other people and stuff, and shooting three arrows at all three of the targets as a bullseye, and especially doing one in like going through another arrow and stuff, and she did it as like a badass. The queen is basically being hard on Merida, and fortunately Merida got mad, and fortunately broke the picture of the family and stuff, and so that really separates of the family right now. And she found a Stonehenge area where these blue magics is showing her to a place, and it shows of a old witch house, and she is woodworking of bears, and she gave her a potion is actually a cake, and she basically gave the cake to her mother, and she changed into a bear. They actually went to the four king brother castles, and one of the kings or the brothers became a bear as well, so they got attacked. The queen is actually helping Merida, having a really great speech to everybody. The triplets actually accidentally ate the cake what the mother ate as well, so this shows enough they're gonna change as bears, or if you could say the cubs. um and then they had to chase the key, and this lady, fortunately enough, she's gonna show her cleavage a lot in the movie, and there's a time where enough she put the key inside her clothes, and one of the brothers went inside her clothes right into the cleavage area and stuff. It's pretty funny because this is a family movie, but we're trying to keep it as PG as it is. We have a bear versus bear fight. The King Bear actually died and then became a ghost spirit. And then fortunately enough, the mother did came back to human, especially with the triplets as well, and they're like crazy like butt naked. Easter eggs, we have the Pizza Planet truck into the old witch house. It was all like carved in like the wood. There's also other Easter eggs in the wood room as well, showing enough of Sully from Monster Inc. all around the bear room, and also A113 is also where the door inside as well, showing of that as well. And also a lot of people are saying enough of this is the witch is Boo from Monster Inc., but I can't know of that. That's just theories people thought. And John Rasenberger is also in this movie playing a guard and stuff. So just mention of that because obviously he's gonna be in all the Pixar movies.
They're coming!
I really enjoyed this movie a lot. I think it really shows a different aspect of men and women in a way where enough of they're showing female characters in a way where uh, obviously she is a brave woman in a way. She shows her talent of her archery, showing enough of she doesn't want to be in the spotlight of being the princess and stuff. It shows a lot from that and stuff. She just want to be her own person in a way, and that really shows a different aspect of the movie and stuff. Because you just want to be who you want to be and stuff. I really like the triplets. They crack me up all the time and stuff. They're like the best people in the movie and stuff. Because you gotta have some fun with the movie, and it's just a whole aspect. Again, this is the only Disney princess in a Pixar movie. No other Disney princess are in Pixar's besides of this, because they're all they're obviously Disney and they're animated and stuff. There's some in art cartoon as well. And obviously, again, I don't know what's the next movie top of my head. Again, I'm on vacation and stuff in Flagstaff. I just want to shoot outside because it feels nice outside. It's cool and stuff. Showing the scenery and the background where trees and in the woods and stuff. So just of that, just trying to just relax vacation. You get hyped for the next movie overall and stuff. Hope you like this video. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more content like this. Have a nice day and thank you for watching.